Nancy's in jail! It's locked. Alright.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
I have to tab out. Sorry, 1 second, Nancy. I have to make sure the sound is
Center
good.
of Operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the...
Okay. Nancy's in jail again. Nancy. Get it together, Nancy. Alright, we're gonna load into this. Alright, everybody. Let's finish this game, shall we? Wow. It's so intense. Why does it sound so intense? I'm gonna clean up. You played one Nancy game with your girlfriend. We finished. Asked if she wanted to play next, and she said another Nancy game. Yes! Yes! One of us. One of us. That's because these games are the best. And a new one is coming. I don't know what the vibes are or when that's happening, but it's coming. Which one did you play? This coffee is no longer hot. That's okay. Tastes delicious. All right, where did we leave off? Where we left off, we're playing on senior detective mode. For those of you who don't understand, we are big detectives here. We are senior detectives. Blackmore Manor. Oh, dang, we almost played that one instead of this one. That was one of the options. That one's hard. But where we left off, Nancy's now out of jail. We're finally Nancy again. And we're going around and we're talking to everybody and we're just being like, hi, hello, out of jail, thanks. And I think then trying to figure out who framed us. The best one, it's all downhill now. No way, the best one is the Japan one. In my opinion, it's my favorite. But I like all the ones that have a horror element to them. Like, more so than I mean, this one does not have a horror element, but I just like those ones a lot. All right, we have to talk to this guy who reminds me of Silco. Big Silco energy. What the hell? Why is he acting innocent? Like I caught him doing something, and now he's like, "Who? I wasn't touching anything."
Look who's out. Glad to see that you could get them to see sense. Do you need anything? If you need anything.
Thanks. I didn't know you were following my case.
Couldn't help. Small town. I want you to know that I didn't doubt you, not for a second.
Liar.
That means a lot.
Trust me, I know.
Oh, maybe he's a liar.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's the worst feeling you can have. You know, your friends really worked hard to get you out.
I know.
I should have worked harder myself.
Wow, he's actually being really
Probably
nice.
Too late, but anything I can do to help you, anything you need to know, I'm your guy.
He's being very nice. I'm suspicious, but I also don't think it's him. Fire is pretty scary. You're right. Oh yeah, the Japan game has P-Cross. That's why it's the best game of the year. Even though it's older, it's still my game of the year every year. All right. Let's see. What do you know about Tony?
What do you know about Tony?
She railroaded you. Practically dropped the police at your door. Either she just hates you, or she's up to something that only you could crack.
I'm kind of suspicious of her. I kind of feel like it is Tony, but I don't know. I also don't remember.
Can you tell me anything about the fire? Anything at all?
You know, I wish that I could. I already told everything I know. Except...
Except what?
Okay, I went in.
You what?
I went into the building. I saw you come running out. You looked scared. I just knew it wasn't you who set the fire. And the reporter was just standing there, like she was waiting for you to come out. It wasn't right.
Why didn't you say anything?
It wouldn't have mattered. No one listens to me or
That's
trusts me.
true.
Will you testify to that?
Yes.
Because she called in the fire.
It's
Well,
not enough. You need more evidence.
I think it is either the politician or the journalist, the reporter. But I think it's... I want to say, I think my instinct is that it's the politician, but that might be too obvious, and it might not be. I don't know.
Why did you go into the town hall when it was burning?
The time capsule. Bennington told me he'd put the magnifying glass somewhere I wouldn't find it for years and years. I always assumed he meant in the time capsule. I was just hoping to finally be able to say, see? I didn't do anything. But I guess it's gone now.
I bet you were gonna find the time capsule and it's gonna just be filled with like things that aren't that important.
Why did you become a detective in the first place?
I was pretty young at the time, and back then my parents owned a shop, much like this one. I wasn't much into the news then, but I knew in those days people didn't much like immigrant families like ours. One night, someone threw rocks through the plate glass window, completely shattering it. My parents were very upset, but they were afraid to go to the police. It wasn't done where we were from. So I took it upon myself to catch the culprit.
Did you?
Never did. But that's when I learned that even a small, nice-looking town has its secrets. I decided I wasn't going to put up with secrets anymore.
Oh shit, wait, that got really real. I wasn't expecting that, homie.
Why did you give up on being a detective?
It wasn't a choice. The cases stopped coming.
Yeah, he got, like, not canceled. He didn't get canceled. He got, like, discredited. That's his origin story. He was basically the Nancy Drew of his generation, and then he got discredited, and so people stopped hiring him to solve cases. You still think it was Nancy? Nancy is the one. Nancy is the person. She's actually the one who did it. Yeah, Lucky Today, very accepting of immigrants. It was only back in the day. It was only back then.
Hello.
Oh.
See you later.
Bye.
Wow, she has nothing to say to me? Interesting. Why? Strange. Think it was Ned. Ugh, typical. Typical. Let's go to Scoop. But I think we already had this conversation, but I think we need to warm up our brain a little bit with a few puzzles. Right, because we already chatted.
Hello.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
We already talked to everybody here.
Hi.
Bess?
Bye.
See ya.
She's so shocking. Okay. I really want to play this really quick. Okay. Even though this music is very intense. Is that Alexi in one game has more character and motivation than Nancy had in a century? Honestly, I know Nancy's just like, I don't know, I'm just good at this. You're like, okay, cool, I guess. So let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of this and this. Couldn't. Full. Out of. How about loud? Hey, alright, there we go. Water. Out. Sack! This is like my favorite game. Then. There we go. Maybe. How about ing for the end of this word? Oh. Darling, a sack full of water moccasins couldn't get me out. Wait, couldn't get me to say that word out. I'm sorry, what? Darling. A sack full of water moccasins couldn't get me to say that word out loud. Okay. Hold on, this is a really good opportunity while she's out to look around at all her stuff and be like, wow, suspicious. Let's look through all her things. Wow, she had it out for me.
What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What? I've read this before, right? Yeah, I've read this before. Where it basically is just showing that this politician wanted to frame me. Wanted me out. So I guess that's the only thing we can learn. Let's play another one. Oh my gosh, cookies. Oh my, I forgot. I have a cookie. Oh my god, I fully forgot. This is a really big moment. Okay, hold on. Okay. I got it when Emily and I went out to dinner last night. I forgot. I bought this cookie. We went to a vegan restaurant. So it's probably a vegan cookie. But look. It's chocolate chip with sprinkles. Okay, I need to eat this immediately. Thank you for reminding me. It's cookie hours. It's the cookie time of day. Cookie o'clock. Okay. Aisle. Tire. Very. How about very right here? Very. The. Okay. Beaver? Beet! I knew that. Chocolate is vegan, right? Yeah, I think dependent. It's more like there's no eggs in this cookie, you know? Glow? Slow? Give? Said of him? Nice. The Hold on, okay, what's a bit of time? Drama. Came. Call. Hey. Drummer. Nailed it. Tan man. Drummer again. Drummer. Another. I'll give him another call, but like I said, the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer. Okay, another one. I hope I get a trophy for how much I play this mini game. That doesn't matter. 2. I'm gonna say the. No, not the. I'm gonna say nothing. We're gonna go with in, it, at, homies. Okay, never mind. You. Scoo. 2 of 2. Okay. Doof. Work. 2 in. How about Who? No? She. See. She. Hello? Duh. Wow. Nose goes the um I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna move on. We're gonna go with this one. And nope, I lied. We're gonna go with this. Hey, how about good? Okay, how about have and if teat. What the heck? These are real words. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Let's see. How about... Ooh. Nakey. How about... How about bet? No? These are not Gen Z. This game was not made by Gen Z. Push. Gosh. Why am I having trouble? There's no vowels here? Okay. And not a new? So true, besties. Slay. Let's see. How about snakes? Oh my god, I was so close this whole time. That's... Hey. And this will also be that's... That's... Wood. Oh wait, we're doing it, we're doing it. Would have... No. Course? Hey! Alright, how about pet a snake? No? How about bushes? Handle? I thought, Peter? I don't know who Peter is, but could it be Peter? Bet a new if you work in the pushs. Damn! Let's calm down a little bit, okay? That's a little bit spicy. Bus. How about purr? No? How about, how about things? Bustin'! She busted. Okay, then But... Oh my god. Person? Is it person? Person would have to know. That's not grammatically correct. Person would have to know how to handle snakes, of course. But then if you work in the desert, that's one of the things that's good to know. When you're right, you're right. I'm gonna miss playing that game when this game is over.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
I guess
See you
nothing.
later.
I guess
Come
no
again.
ice cream for Nancy. Busted. Makes me feel good. Y'all knew. I was actually, you know what, don't worry about it. But, alright. Ooh, we should go to our own house. Maybe. Have Nancy eat some Choco. It's me, I'm home! Oh, no one else is here. Never mind, bye! Let's eat some chocolate. I can't even with this fucking picture. Don't even.
Yum.
It's snack day, Nancy,
Yum.
don't you know? Oh, sorry, my links aren't
Yum.
enabled right now.
Yum. Yum.
But you can put a Discord and I will play it happily. What can I do here? This is a thing I've already used. Nothing. Actually... Maybe I go back to the scene of the crime. Maybe that is what... I'm sorry, was there a person here? Oh my god, George is here.
Nancy, you're out. I was
George
so
is here.
worried. You have no idea.
Hi, Selena.
Thank you for your help. You guys are the best friends in the world.
We're not out of the woods. You need anything, you let me know.
It's like, there's somebody in my house. You'd think she had that much chocolate in a mini fridge. I know, for real. I know, George is the cutest of everyone in this game, for sure. Don't tell Deirdre I said that.
So, how's the case coming?
Okay. Much better now that you're out. We're a team, but I still like it when you lead the way.
So, how did Ned do with Deirdre?
I have never seen him so stressed out. In any other case, it would have been funny. I sort of feel bad for Deirdre. Only sorta. I don't want to get a reputation here as a softie.
Did you find out anything else about Alexi's detective past?
Not much. I asked around a little. He solved a lot of tough cases. It's not fair that the town just turned its back on him.
Yeah,
what
tell
if
me
he
about it.
was really framed?
Then we'll take that case next.
That'd be cool.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What else? Okay, now let's return to the scene of the crime. Do I have to go meet Ned? I hope not. Because I've talked to all the characters, right? I think so. Let's go to the... Where is it? Town Hall. Alright, let's go see. Maybe there's something going on. I'll be mad if Alexi is the person.
Whoa. Can't believe I made it out of here in one piece.
I didn't. I died 4 times. We never found this piece of the anvil, which is interesting. I don't know if we're supposed to find it, but it was missing. Wow, I almost died in here. I didn't die in this room, though. I only ever died out here when I was trying to, like, get out. I did not do it well. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Do I have to call somebody? Let me call my dad. I got this as my ringtone.
We found a list that Tony's been keeping. She thinks I make city council look bad when I crack a case.
Well, maybe they should do a better job.
Dad,
But that's their fault. Not
Yeah.
yours. Keep an eye on
Ooh.
Tony. I've never trusted her.
Do you know anything about Tony's development deals?
Offhand, not much. What do you need?
My friends found some paperwork of Tony's. It's starting to look like she might stand to profit from Town Hall being demolished.
Let me look into that. Give me a call back in a bit.
Okay, Dad. Ugh. I hate that this is happening right now.
See you later.
Bye.
Never mind. I have nothing to say to him. Thank God. That was a great conclusion. Never mind. Can you imagine how annoying it would be to share an office with someone with a dolphin ringtone? Well, the good news is Nancy doesn't work in an office, but she does have a million different jobs. What if we go back to the police station? Because we have to kill time until we can call our dad again. I'm back. Chief?
Rue, am I gonna have to put you back in a cell?
I'm sorry.
Kid, I'm busy.
Oh my god!
I'll go.
Okay, fine. I don't know if there's anything here for us, to be honest. Candy. Well, Dad, are you done? Did you figure it out already? Hello, Dad.
You've reached the personal
No!
person, Drew. Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Homie, I already finished all the things I had to do, I think. Who else exists in this world? I can, go back to the antique shop? What do you want from me? Hello, I'm back. How's it going, Alexi?
Hi, Nancy.
He is a little
Bye.
overly happy to see me, which makes me a little suspicious. Wow, he's just gonna let me look into his stuff. He doesn't care at all that I'm just like, wow, look at all your things. Is that your diary? Can I read your diary? He's like, sure, yeah, go ahead. I can play this game again, see if I can get better than 113. Alright, 1, 2. I already don't know where 3 is. 3. 4. 5, 6. Oh man. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Jesus Christ. 13. What? 14. 15. I need to zoom out on this. 16, 17, 18. Oh my god. 19. Oh my god, I'm doing really bad at this one. Oh my god! 22! 23! I'm good! Moving! I'm moving! Hold on a second. 24, 25! 6, 27, 28, 29, 30! I'm going! Mashima, I'm going! 31! 32! 33! 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I took a minute and 30 seconds. Refugee, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. Is that the flipper call? Yeah, that's the flipper call, alright. Oh yeah, it's cursing in SpongeBob. You need that ether to restore your MP. He needs to give it to me. If he was a real homie, he'd help me out. You should try 100 Cats series for you to play. What's 100 Cats? Ned is better than this at Nancy. Okay, we're gonna have to try this again. I can't. You said that, and now I can't let that slide. 1. You'd think that I would memorize where everything is, and I really do not. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they move. 7. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. What the fuck is 8? 8. 9. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Oh, God. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 44, 119! We must go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh my God. Oh my God. 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Nancy takes the lead.
105! Baby, don't even worry about it. 105. This is a real detective speaking. Okay. $105. I feel like in Legally Blonde, when she gets the LSAT score, that's how I feel. Yeah, that was easy. New world record. GDQ, hello? It's me, pro gamer. Let's call my dad. Dad, are you ready? I've been waiting.
Nancy.
Oh, thank God. I played that game long enough that he solves the mystery for me.
Have you found out anything about Tony
Dad,
and
look
the
at my
town hall
score.
deal?
Nothing concrete.
Ah!
So you did find out something.
Nancy, promise me you're not going to take what I'm about to say as proof that she's some grand mastermind.
I
What?
love when you give me a disclaimer. That means you've got something good, doesn't it?
According to a friend of a friend, she's the majority shareholder in the Heights development.
Go.
Meaning?
Meaning if something were to happen to free up that land, say a fire for example, she stands to profit.
How much?
Let's just say enough.
I knew it.
This isn't proof, Nancy. It's motive, but not proof. Unless you're 100% sure that it's her, take caution.
Don't I always?
No. Rarely to never is more like it. I hope that helps.
Of course.
I hope that helped. Thanks, Dad.
He's been pretty helpful. Do you think I should trust him?
He's got every right to be mad at me. But if anyone knows what you're going through right now, it'd be him.
I hope it's not
I
him.
always say you should trust your instincts. But if it were me, I'd listen to what he says.
I hope that's true because I like
better
him.
let you go.
I'll see you soon.
All right. Well, I guess I can check to see if she'll type me,
Hello.
but no, probably not.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Actually, what's in my inventory? Because she does still have a box I haven't opened yet. But I don't know who has... I don't have a key, though. So I probably can't get into it. And I don't have a lockpick kit, and I can't swap characters anymore. So, let me see if I can talk to my friends. I don't know how to move this forward. Hi,
Nancy.
Oh,
See you
I
later.
guess,
Talk to you later.
nothing here. Can I confront her about it?
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Oh, I can.
My father tells me you're the majority shareholder in the Heights development.
Technically, I have investments in that and other local organizations.
Does that mean you could benefit from the sale of the land if it was no longer protected?
I don't care for that implication. Yes, I could make money from the sale, but I invested in the property, which was languishing, by the way, as an act of public service.
I think you set the fire on purpose to cash in on your
Well, I'm just gonna
investment.
accuse her.
You think I set the fire? What is it? What is it about this town? I
What?
swear, working in city government is like posting a big sign that reads, "Hi there, crazy people, please drop in anytime."
Benefit from the
Lady.
building burning down. That establishes your motive.
Yeah. Book yourself a room on that sinking ship and tell me how it turns out.
What?
When disaster strikes, people always look at the beneficiary. Always.
What?
Regardless of what you think of me. I'm not the type to burn down a building, and
That's
I'm
not
really
proof.
not the type to set myself up to be the main suspect.
Can you prove that?
You
What?
can't prove a negative. I don't have to prove that I'm innocent.
I guess.
You, on the other hand.
Okay, I mean, that's fair. That's true. Innocent until proven guilty, apparently, courts. But, whatever, in theory. But I think her being like, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It's like, what? It's not a wild leap to assume you've done something, because there's all these clues and motive. You have the, the right materials to have done this. Like, it's not weird for me to get to this conclusion. Even if I now think it's the reporter, it's still not. Her reaction doesn't make any sense.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm not out of. I don't know. Whatever. Of course, I look at the beneficiary. Like, it's not a wild conclusion to make. I'm a detective. Hello.
Nancy, I need to ask. Why did you trust me right away?
A
Your
fair
friends didn't.
trial.
We sleuths have to stick together. Plus, my father said you were worth trusting.
He did.
He did.
Alexi.
Well, that's just. I don't even know what to say. I'm surprised to hear that. I guess.
I love you. He's so lovely. Even when he's angry, I love him.
See you later.
Bye.
Sorry for the ad break. There's an ad break, so I'll hold on new conversations until we're done with the ad break. Just so no one misses anything. Let's just have her turn around a lot. Ad break's over. Oh.
Bye.
She ended up having nothing
Goodbye.
to say. But there is her box right there. Okay, I'm gonna try to call. But you can't go outside, sweetie.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when
Please
prompted
speak
to report
clearly.
breaking news in the North River Heights area. Say yes.
Yes.
Otherwise, say
But
no.
no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
If there's a breaking news story, but she doesn't even know where it is, like, what is happening here?
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Yes. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
It must have come as a shock to discover what your
But
friend had done.
But she didn't.
It's natural to be in denial. You just want the best for your friend, yes?
Of course.
Who else would she have told her plans to?
No one?
Has she always been secretive like that?
we need to listen to
No.
this
So
conversation.
just recently.
That's not what I meant.
Get
Does she have any
down.
enemies?
Get down.
Well, she solves crimes, so there might be some hard feelings from the people she's gotten in trouble.
She solves crimes. So
What
she
is
must
going
have
on with Deirdre back
familiar with
there?
how criminals cover up their tracks.
Yeah, she knows all of the tricks. Wait, what are you getting at?
If anyone could get away with the perfect crime, it'd be Nancy, right?
I don't know about that.
So you think there's potential she won't get away with burning down Town Hall?
That's not what I said at all.
So you do think she'll get away
Hey,
with
sweetie.
it?
She didn't
Yeah,
do
you
it.
can't
She's
go out.
not guilty.
I can see that this is very emotional
me?
for you. Thank you for your time. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops.
You didn't. You took what I said and screwed it all up. Sit
Oh
with me.
no, Bess. You did great. I know it's upsetting, but really well done.
I want to go again.
Great. I'll find you as details develop.
Oh, sauce.
What's Deirdre doing back there?
Yeah,
I should
what
try
is
modifying
Deirdre
the settings of
doing?
the other tracks to enhance the background track and hear what she was saying.
Enhance. Enhance.
Your
Okay.
Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you?
Okay, Bess.
That's it. Only 4 more tracks to go.
So we want to grab no cars. What is bubs? What is that? Buds? What does that mean? Oh, I have these levels as well. Hi, sweetie. My little cat in his cone. Bugs. Oh. Okay. Let's do no cars. How do I hear the background? Let's hear only bugs. Okay. I don't want. Hi, honey. You don't want to sit with me, but I'm solving a crime. Aren't you proud? Why does it sound so weird? Because even if that goes up, like this doesn't have to be. Okay, what if I raise all of these really quick? Bess is good, so that the best one seems solid, but the rest of this is not solid. Okay. How do we hear all the way back there?
Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn? Your Bess Marvin. Your Bess Marvin, Nancy's.
How does
Bess
one?
Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you? Your Bess Marvin. Did she tell you about her plans?
Hi, honey. Ooh, that's good. This is locked in. Okay. So maybe we do want birds. Hi, Mario. Welcome back. My cat does not want to sit with me. You do not want to sit with me after everything we have been through together. Ooh, maybe this. Oh yeah, this is good. Okay. I feel like for birds. Oh, you don't want to sit with me? Okay, here you go. Careful. All right, back to solving a crime. Ooh, I set it to 69. Hilarious. Love it.
Your best.
I feel like we don't want her to be loud. I can't hear Deirdre at all. This can't be right. What am I trying to hear? There we go. Because you can kind of hear like a voice-ish thing.
Closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about?
Okay, so that's too clear. How about here?
Your best Marvin, Nancy's close. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down?
Because you can kind of hear like a muffled, like... This is surprisingly difficult. But we're really close. There it is. There it is.
I don't see anything. I saw her come through this way. It's gotta be here. Maybe it was destroyed in the fire. I'm not imagining things. I know what I saw. I can't assume that.
Is she just on
Not here,
speakerphone?
okay? No, I'll find it. I'll find it.
Deirdre thought she was following me. Who was she really following?
Can I see? There's a way to get in here. There's a way to get in here. And I don't know that way, but I know it's a way. Yep, sus. All right. Let's go to the crime scene, perhaps? See if we can find whatever it was she was looking for. And then if not, we go confront Deirdre. Okay, so she was over here. There it is. Brenda! I knew it, Brenda. I knew it. All right. Brenda. All right, we're going to have to talk to Deirdre and then we're going to go confront her. We're going to confront Brenda. Hey, so...
Hello.
What do you know about the notes that were left for me?
Promise not to be super mad?
No.
No.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Moving forward, that's not the first note I found. I found another note earlier on your porch.
What did it say?
What?
It gave me a place to go. I went there. Nothing happened. That's when I thought maybe someone was expecting to meet you. Next time I intercepted the note and sent it your way.
And you followed me.
Right.
Why are you admitting all this? I thought you hated me.
I do hate you. But I
Enemies to
don't
lovers.
hate you. It's complicated.
Yeah,
I just
enemies to lovers.
truly enjoy hating you, and I'd hate for something to happen that would throw off our equilibrium.
This sounds like enemies to lovers.
Also, it's not fair.
Well, that's really nice of you. Thanks.
And that's why I hate you. So much positivity. And you're welcome.
Oh my god, they're gonna fall in love so hard.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, baka. Yeah. This feels good to me. This feels good. What a tsundere. Slow burn. It's over years. She says she has a thing for Ned. It's like, okay, you know, it's kind of like Nancy's into Ned, I guess. Deirdre's into Ned, I guess. But in reality, isn't that the same setup as in Korra? Legend of the Avatar? Isn't that the same vibe? I'm just saying. Alright. Ned is into Ned. Yeah, same thing. Just so. Okay, I want to talk to Alexi first to be like, homie.
Hello.
Oh, never mind.
See you later.
Never mind. Yeah. They think they're straight, so they're like, Ned, he seems like a basic guy. They're only into him because he's a nothing person. Because the reality is, they're just choosing to think that they like him because he is like the very all-American guy, but he's also like very basic, so they don't have to like try that hard with that guy. But then in the meantime, then they realize there's spark between themselves, and then they realize like the thing that's been exciting them this whole time has been each other. And Ned doesn't excite either of them at all because he's basic. This is where I foresee it happening. Oh,
Bye.
Brenda.
Goodbye.
Oh, Brenda. Oh, Brenda. Oh, Brenda. I'm calling my father. Did I ever write this fanfic? That's where it's, that's
You've reached
the
Carson Drew.
brainworm.
This is Nancy. I was able to book a flight home. I'm in the air now.
Oh.
I have a lot of transfers, but I'll be home as soon as I can.
Oh. Okay. What do I do then until this moment? I guess I should save? What do you mean? I gotta call everybody. Yeah, right.
I'm George. I am so important that you better leave me a message.
Excuse me. Bess totally made that. Okay, unfortunately I have to call Ned. Thankfully, I hope he has something to say to me.
What's up?
Nothing.
Goodbye.
Nothing.
Goodbye.
Nothing to say. Okay. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I think... Can we look at the... Oh, actually, I have an idea. I know nothing about Ned. I'm looking at him bores you to tears. It's because he's got no other substance. You don't need to know anything about Ned because there is nothing to know about Ned. Truly. There's just nothing. He is nothing. Wow, that was really mean, but he just doesn't have depth. Okay, I would like to go to the police station. This is my idea. I would like to look and see if I can view the letters that were sent to me again, which are on the board. So I'm curious if I can still look at it.
I better leave all of the clues where they are.
That's fine. Can I not read the notes? Okay, so this plan didn't end up going anywhere. Whatever. Maybe there's something else I could use. That's so horrifying. I just...
State your name for the record.
Brenda Carlton, Heights 9 reporter.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was working that beat, so I was in the neighborhood.
What were you doing there?
Working? I already said that.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
I've covered
very
a lot
average.
of fires, and they all look different. I wish I could tell you more. The main takeaway here is that thankfully no one was inside at the time.
What was the color of the smoke?
That I know.
I
It
was
a
inside at
nice,
the time of the
thick,
fire.
almost supple gray. It really popped nicely with the light setup I was using. Usually you see thin black strands that are hard to pick up on camera. This was nice. Really looked sharp.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes, Nancy Drew exited the building while
So
it was
somebody
burning.
was
Did you
in the
see anyone
building.
else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes, Nancy, of course. The Shannon girl was there. Councilwoman Scolari and Alexi, the owner of the antique store, were there as well.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? Who?
In my line of work, we're not allowed to jump to conclusions. But when Nancy Drew strolls out of a burning building looking guilty, I'd say you've got your answer right there.
It's just so wild to think that whoever committed arson was in the building at the time of committing arson. Like, I just feel like it's not impossible, but it is a weird thing to just assume that the person who caused it is the person who was also in danger. Do you know what I mean? Okay, recycle. Anything in the recycling bin? Nothing? Homies, there's nothing here for me. I guess I'll go. There's nothing in here, right? It would really be nice if I could have the keys to that lady's stuff. But I don't know where I would find it. Is there anything else I can do? It's always been burning since the world's been turning.
Hey, what's up?
Oh!
Did you find anything out about Brenda?
Oh,
The
I forgot.
description of smoke is
Nancy,
suspicious.
I'm
Yeah,
so
like, oh, it's
sorry about
always
the
like a
interview.
different
You
color.
know I'd never say anything
How do
like
you
that.
know?
Brenda just...
Took what you said out of context? I know. Don't worry. I know how she is.
I was so worried you'd be mad when that came out.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
I guess we talk to her again? Maybe? Oh my goodness.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
I'll let you go.
Don't
Come
even
again.
look at me. Just because you're innocent in this particular instance doesn't mean you're innocent generally speaking. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk to Brenda again, but it's wild they won't let me even talk to her about anything. Very strange.
Hello, Nancy.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Very odd. Alex, you got anything for me?
Hello.
Bye.
Until next time.
What do I do? Can you get her out? Let me look into her van again. Show me the NPC, I'll show you the crime.
9 action news tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted to report breaking news in the North River Heights area. Say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda
Yes.
Carlton will be notified directly.
Goodbye. I don't know what to do though. How do I get in? Does she have a key? Oh, motherfucker.
How could Brenda have actually made it to all of those interviews so quickly? It doesn't make sense.
Watch the movie Nightcrawler, Nancy. Here's your updated schedule reflecting the changes in tomorrow's lineup at the mall. Sorry for the extra markups. I'd already entered our tracking data on the interview end times from the unedited tapes, and when we received your final edited story and was too lazy to pull it all back out. Keep up the great job at making it to all your assignments on time. Brad! Cancelled and covering breaking arson story. And ta-da! Miss Carlton, I understand that there has been some frustration on your end concerning our decision to pull your antiquity story from the national broadcast schedule. You have assembled a truly remarkable piece of investigative journalism, but the fact remains that you're trying to sell us on a story the public has already seen. Your investigation into the antiquities fraud is one of the best pieces of investigative journalism that's come across my desk, but Nancy Drew got there first. My advice to you at this point is to let this go. My patience is limited. If you call me again about my decision to pull your story, understand that in no uncertain terms, it will be the last time I take your call. Dang. Get over this and regroup. Put together a new package and make sure you do whatever it takes to keep your story from leaking. Call me when you're really ready to take the next step in your career. I see big things for you here if you can clear this first big hurdle. Until you do, don't call. Miranda August. As in, like, Miranda July, but it's Miranda August. That would be hilarious if true. From Pico in Beverly. That's here in LA. Okay. Well, now I've got that information. Does that mean I can confront her now? Do I have...
Alcohol. It looks like this is for cleaning the equipment, but if she has more...
Caution, flammable. See if she has more alcohol. Am I supposed to explore the van for that? Perhaps behind me? I don't think there's anything behind me. I think it's just the exit. Okay. Bold of her to leave the key to her lockbox when she's off running a story. Very odd. Okay. Well, I suppose that's it. Okay, I guess I can confront her when she's back.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you go.
I don't
Bye.
know. I'm realizing that there is no way I could have finished this game last week. There would be no way for me to have done this in time before seeing Dune. Okay, so I found out some information,
Hi, Nancy.
homies.
Has there been much traffic or road work these last few days?
It's been the worst. It took me 45 minutes to get across the river Monday morning. It would have been faster to walk.
When you were stuck in traffic on Monday, when exactly was that?
10. Chic Boutique's Chic Week Doorbuster was kicking off at 10, and I was late. Nancy, it was a travesty.
But if the traffic was that bad, how could Brenda have made it to both of the interviews on her time log?
Either she's good at being in two places at once, or she's got some top secret route I don't know about. I'll let you go. Bye.
Okay.
How do you think Brenda gets around town so quickly?
She probably speeds. She never gets tickets because she's good looking.
Didn't
What?
you get a ticket from a red light camera?
All right, that's a flaw in my logic. But I'm still going to assume I'm right. I've got no idea how she does it.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I have this information. I think I'm gonna just ask everybody. What do you think
Hi,
about
welcome.
Brenda?
What can I get for you?
Does River Heights have any
Secret
shortcuts that most
tunnel.
people don't know about?
Shortcuts? No. They're the tunnels, but those are locked up as far as I know.
Tunnels?
Yeah, from back when everyone was worried about the Cold War. They've been locked for as long as I can remember. Doubt you could find your way in if you tried.
Ooh. Have any of you read the book Tomorrow? Because it's not a spoiler or anything. There's just like a recurring
I'll let you go.
mention of LA having all of these secret pathways that aren't mappable, which are how people get from one place to another very quickly. That's just reminding me of that. I guess I can go back here. This sounds an awful lot like I'm gonna have to drive. I don't know how I feel about that. Like to beat her to a location
Nancy.
or something. Ooh.
I'm stuck. Do you have any
That
advice
book
from
rocks,
your
right?
detective days?
Times were different back then. The town's a lot nicer these days. Used to have lots of crooks running around in those tunnels.
Tunnels?
The
Yeah,
tunnels!
there's a whole network of tunnels under the town. They say they're from the Cold War, but they're even older. Built by smugglers and the like. And the city turned them into a fallout shelter in the 50s.
How do I find
Fallout
my way
Shelter,
in?
different game.
I don't know if I should help you with that. The tunnels are very dangerous.
Come
I have to
on!
find a way into the tunnels. My case depends on it.
I see. You know, Nancy, when I was younger, I used to love to read.
We had that
A good
conversation
book
already.
always gave me great ideas. There's a book over there you should check out.
I really don't have time for that.
There's always time for this book.
Ah!
I always
Tomorrow,
brought it with me
Tomorrow,
on my
Tomorrow?
adventures as a kid. You'll want to read it cover to cover.
Yo, that's a clue, Nancy. You had to take a couple breaks. Yeah, so Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow is a really great book, but there's a lot of trauma in it. So it does,
Bye.
like, there are certain moments where you do need to, like, take a second. But it is a great book, especially if you're a gamer, but also if you're not a gamer. But it's about the games industry and making games. They have a lot of game references. And like talk about indie games and things like that that do exist, and so it's very interesting. Okay, cool. Dust and Dirt.
Alexi said cover to cover. There must be a code on the book's cover.
I see. Boring through it all. A critical review of standards, methods, and technological advances in archaeological studies. Okay.
It's a coded guide for getting around the tunnels.
I need to take a picture. This sounds like it's about to be really hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The tunnels exist. Found a great hidden entrance on the road out in front of the old antique shop. I should buy the shop someday. The hidden entrance is in front of this shop. That's why she always disappears. And that's why whenever I call to say breaking news, and then even though I'm standing right in front of her van, she's just not there anymore, even though I don't see her leaving. Homie. Which option below is the next step of the sequence? What? After you've picked an option, follow its rules on which marked doors to go through in the tunnel rooms. If you pick the correct one, you'll quickly find your way out again from every room. Do we need to investigate this right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. This looks like it's about to get really difficult.
Alexi's guide said there'd be a tunnel entrance right outside the antique shop.
I have a feeling. Is it just like this? I thought it was gonna be like you pull on this and then it comes out. Maybe not. Maybe it's in her floors. Maybe I have to get her out.
Hi.
You're the one who left me the notes, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
You lured me to town hall. You led me to that room. All I need to know now is whether you were trying to frame me or trying to kill me.
They both would have made a great story.
You won't get away with this.
You and I both know you have no proof.
I've got your fingerprints, and
Don't tell her.
I'll be on the air before you know it. Spinning your story so hard that every potential juror in this town will be itching to lock you up and throw away the key.
Far from it. I'm going to make sure everyone in this town finds out who you really are.
Look, you do what you want. If I were you, I'd take my head start and book myself a flight out of the country.
I'm not
Okay,
the type
that's
to run away.
absurd.
Before you say that, I'd take a good long look at Alexi. That man's sad, broken down, lonely life in that grimy old store is your future if you stay.
Oh my
Your
god.
choice.
Oh
This
my
is about
god.
the antiquities show, isn't it?
This is about you. You know who screws up my leads? You. You know who gets in my way? You. You know who I'm sick of? Precious, special, Nancy Drew. I'm going to love watching this town turn its back on you.
Alas, this isn't a confession exactly. So... Okay, you know what I have to do is I have to call a tip and then follow her. I'm nervous.
You have reached the height
This is
line
gonna be so
and
hard.
zip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted to report breaking news in the North River Heights area.
Oh,
Say
it's
yes.
gonna be so
Otherwise,
difficult.
say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Okay, where is she? Is there a floorboard? Oh, there's a
This must be how Brenda
floorboard.
gets around town so quickly.
Oh, there's a floorboard. Oh no, I'm scared. It's gonna be so hard. I know Nancy should be recording stuff, although I think it's technically doesn't count in the court of law if you record something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is about to be the worst. Okay, we need to take a look at this. We need to look at this. I mean, I should save, huh? Oh, did I just save and I just didn't pay attention? Okay. We're gonna have to solve this puzzle. Okay. What is the pattern? So the pattern from this one to this one is that all of the corner pieces rotate clockwise. Does that happen here also? The pattern from here to here is that then these swap. Okay, the pattern from here is that they go clockwise and then they swap again. Okay, so that's the trick. So then the next step, so clockwise, the middle pieces, clockwise, middle pieces, clockwise. So the next one is the middle pieces. So it'll be heart, triangle, circle, square. Oh no, am I wrong? Wait. No, okay. Clockwise, middle, and then clockwise. So it'll be diamond, heart. This one. So it's B. Okay, so I chose B. Follow its rules to go through the tunnel rooms. Okay. B. All right. Option B. I might need to keep this pulled up on my phone. Because going back and forth might be not feasible. But let's see. First option B. Okay. If only 2 doors continue ahead. If it's exactly 3 doors and one of them is square. So I think I actually... Yeah, so I think there's going to be 1 gate, and then once we go in, then it's going to be... Then that's the one we're going to have to start following this for. Okay. Alright. Will any of these doors open? Oh, we have to do this. Okay, I see. Hey, how did I get here? Suddenly keep talking and no one explodes. B has been chosen. So here, but okay, so I'm here now. Now what? Am I supposed to do something with this? This is the fallout shelter thing, but I can't do anything. What happens if I go up and then I see her and then I'm like, hey, I found your tunnel. Oh no, she's still gone. Okay, so I go into her tunnel and then what? I'm supposed to find like a labyrinth or something. I don't have her key anymore. Aha. I have to figure this out. Secret tunnel, secret hideout. I don't think she's in there. Okay. I'm not... What the hell? How Nothing's happening. Wait a second. Because I don't think these clues have to do with this. Because I think you need to get into the labyrinth section that has like tunnels with... But how do I get into a tunnel? About my journal. Brenda's been using the trapdoor in her van to sneak into tunnels. That's how she's been going around quickly. True, but what do I do with that information now that Brenda's the one who did everything. I need to stop her before she can get on the air again. So I am chasing her. I don't know where to go though. Can I call somebody?
I can't do that now.
Well, what if I call someone now that I'm outside and I'm like, yo, homies, you'll never guess.
Thank you for calling Bess. Leave Bess a message.
Wow. Wow. Left on red.
I am George. I am so important that you better leave me a message.
Dad, are you home yet? No, he's probably on a plane. Nancy, on a plane.
You've reached Carson Drew. If this is Nancy, I was able to book a flight home. I'm in the air now. I have a lot of transfers, but I'll be home as soon as I can.
Why couldn't you just text me? What,
Hi.
Ned, I need some help.
Fine.
Brenda's going to turn this whole town against me.
I know. Things are looking pretty bad. If Brenda
You
runs
know.
this story... Wait a second.
Why haven't you been
Brenda
doing
might have a
anything?
hold on the River Heights media, but I know a lot of people in Mapleton. I'm going to run there now. If I can convince the Mapleton Press to pick up the story on Brenda, I don't know if that will work, but at least we'll be fighting back.
Ned, you don't have to do that.
Yes, I do. I know you can handle
Text
things
me,
here.
Dad.
Let me work on this just in case.
Thanks, Ned.
I don't know that
Bye.
that's helpful
Thanks,
for
bye.
me. Why did he tell me thanks, bye? Why did he say thank you to me? What? That's like when you, if you're bagging somebody's groceries and then they say thanks and then, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what to do. 5B22C. I don't know what that means. I can't get into any room. 5C42E. 5C21B. I don't know. I don't know. Where do I go? Where is she going? What am I supposed to do?
Hello.
Oh.
I need help stopping Brenda. She's trying to frame me.
If we don't learn from the mistakes of history, you have to fight fire with fire. She's gonna go after you with everything she's got until you show the world how rotten she is. Don't let her get away. Don't run away. Fight her head on. Find a way to turn this around on her. I know you can do it.
Thanks.
See you later.
Although I don't know how to like. How though? How? At the theater, enjoy the show. You too. Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to say. I just like didn't know how to get back there. You know what I meant. Yeah, you got it. Also, hi, Dorinda. How's it going? Oh no.
Hello. I know it's Brenda that started the fire. She set me up.
Ha! Good. I'm glad it's someone awful. You have proof?
I'm working on it.
I wish I could help you. She's the worst.
I know.
The absolute worst. She's only got that job because of her dad, and because she's good at shortcuts or something.
That's
What
kind
do
of
you
like
mean by
Nancy
Brenda
also.
being good at shortcuts?
She's got to be. She's always there before anyone else. That's all she's got going.
What if I just like
Bye.
seal
Goodbye.
it? What if I just like get some tools
Hey,
and
what's up?
seal that?
It's
The
Brenda.
gate.
She's framing me, and
The
she's
tunnel.
about to go on the air to make things even worse.
I knew I hated her for a good reason. What do we do?
I don't know. I'm going to have to stop that broadcast. I'll let you go.
Well, this
Talk
is
to you
all
later.
great and all, but like, how am I actually taking care of this? Ugh, I can't believe I'm gonna.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Brenda's the one
She's
who
not gonna
set the
help me.
fire. You've got to help me.
Do I? I don't think that I do.
Yeah.
You're fine with letting her get away with this?
Do you know how hard it is to get things done with you around?
So you're
You and your
allowing
friends
crime. So,
always snooping
even if
around,
you're not the
causing
person,
trouble.
We don't cause trouble. We expose troublemakers.
obstruction of
When you're stuck
justice.
cleaning up the mess, it doesn't make a difference.
I can't believe you're not going to help
Yeah,
me
still
stop
a great
Brenda.
shot.
You'll get used to the idea.
Yeah, put something heavy over it.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I knew she wasn't gonna help me, but I think the next thing, I can go back to, I can talk to George and be like, George, you will not believe it. But I'm gonna have to do the tunnel somehow, but how?
Hey,
Do you know about any tunnels in River Heights?
I do.
yeah, I didn't know that they were actually real. How cool is that?
It's Brenda. She's setting me up.
I knew you'd figure it out.
Now I just
So
need
what
to
are we gonna
figure out
do?
how to stop her broadcast.
Say no more. I know just the thing. Let me go grab it. If you can go find a battery for me, I'll be right back.
Flashlight? A battery? Oh my gosh, this is wild goose chase. Do I have a battery in my... I have a battery. Hey. George, I got one.
Oh my gosh! Who would do something like that? Someone could really get hurt.
Oh my god!
Who would do this?
Arsonists will get a taste of their own medicine. This is a threat.
Some of the fine citizens of River Heights have been expressing their outrage ever since you were arrested.
I can't believe someone would do that.
Wow.
Don't worry about it. They're just a big bunch of cowards. We'll take care of this for you.
Were you able
Oh
to
my
find
God.
anything to stop Brenda?
I think I've got something good. Sort of. It's in pieces, but I'll figure it out. Maybe you could help?
Yahoo,
Of course.
indeed.
What is it?
A jammer. Once this baby is up and running, there'll be no way she can get her broadcast on the air. Do you have the battery?
Yes. Here.
This
That's
is
exactly
good.
the one
This
I
is
need.
good.
Perfect.
We need to hurry. I'll work on getting all the pieces wired up. If you could work on getting all the connections powered on.
You got it. I need to get all of the connections powered on.
Ooh, you know I love puzzles like this. You know I love this kind of thing. Alright, we need all of them on. You got it. You got it. I think we're actually gonna do this. Like so. Maybe not like so, but we'll get there. Okay. I think we're gonna have to... see the dilemma here. Okay. I see now. There is, in fact, an issue here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We will figure it out. This is hard mode, baby. Like this. Here we go. Okay. We're getting it. I actually feel like we need to do it this way. Right? Huh. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe, perhaps. Okay, okay, okay. Why would they design it like this? What were they thinking? I hope I'm not being timed on this. I actually think I want to do something like this. And then what if I do it like this? Look at that. I am still at a... How about like this? How about like this? Okay. Okay. Shoot. What about, like... No, that doesn't actually make any sense. Hold on. Okay, what if we do that? Here we go, here we go. Looking good. Looking good. Oh!
Got it. This should keep Brenda from going on the air for a little while
Big
at least.
brain.
Perfect.
Yay!
You'll need to connect it to the signal box in Brenda's
That was
van.
really fun.
She should be using the standard system, so you'll just need to connect the two together. Here, take a look. There are
Big
colored
brain
wires with
energy.
this. Just connect the identical colored terminals with a matching color wire. Be careful not to cross any wires, though, or it'll short out and not turn on. Once it's on, it'll be blocking the signal, but will only last for about 30 minutes before the battery dies.
Oh, God.
I wish I could make it last longer, but it's the best I can do right now. Go find a way to put it on Brenda's van's antenna, but don't let her know it's there. Once it's on, you'll
Made
have
it
to move
look
quickly.
easy
It won't
for
last long.
babies. Okay.
What's going on? Any new developments?
Ned called. Things aren't going well in Mapleton. That means
Of
we
course
have
he
one
failed at his
shot at
one
this.
job.
Okay, George, think.
Is that a Betamax?
You've done enough. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
what year is this?
I can't just sit here. You need backup. Okay, you go for Brenda. Bess and I are going to the station. I'm going to send Bess in to sweet talk the management. If that fails, I'll try my best to cut the broadcast from the station. I don't know if I'll be able to figure out their system in time. Sitting here won't help. I gotta get moving. Nancy, good luck.
Thank you. Okay, well, I guess this is where we are going. We're gonna go to the antique shop. Okay! Time to do this probably timed puzzle. I need to use this somewhere. They said on the antenna. Where do I put it? Oh, oops. Owie. On the antenna. No! On the antenna. On the antenna. On the antenna. How? Oh, here.
The jammer should go.
God damn it!
All I need to do next is match the color.
He's a better man. Ah, man, it's gonna be hard, isn't it? What is this? What? What? Oh, it's like this kind of a puzzle. Oh, this is hard. Oh, these are really hard, actually. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. I see. I'm not good at this kind of a puzzle, so we'll see how this goes. Because it's not as straightforward as that, I think. Basically, you have to make all the colors connect with each other, but you can't have them cross paths. So... Okay, I think we need to try this again. Like, what if we do this? But I don't think that's gonna work for the purple. Because we could do this, but then I can't get through. Okay. What if it's like we go on the outside? Like that?
That's it. Signal is getting jammed. Time to hurry.
Okay. Oh! 5C21B. You got it. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Oh my god, this is about to get hard though. Wait, I need to save. I need to save. Alrighty, here it comes. Not that one. Not that one. This one. I'm nervous! I'm nervous! I'm nervous! Oh my god, look at all this shit. Let's go! Oh my goodness. The match is the ice. What is this, a wig?
Brenda!
Nancy? Lose something? I'll be honest, I was not expecting to see you here.
She got my Betamax.
This is how you got into town hall to start the fire, isn't it?
If you have to ask, do I need to bother to answer?
Why?
Look at this picture of me.
Do this. You've got the next 10
using my
to
silhouette
20 years to figure that out. I'll give you a hint. If
10
they
to
give
20
you
for
TV
arson?
privileges in the big house, you'll be seeing a lot of me.
But why frame me?
If I didn't, you'd screw up everything for me. And now you can't. Ha, here it is. Take a good look. It may look like a tape, but to you, it's the final nail in your coffin.
It's just the interview with
I need
Bess?
to get out of here and stop Brenda before she
Is that big of a
broadcasts
deal?
whatever's on that tape.
Oh, I guess we don't know. Well, there's a screwdriver here that I saw, so I'm gonna take it. Where can I use the screwdriver? Move it!
Stuck. No, there has to be a way to get this open.
Screw. Bust through. Oh no, I need my guide. Oh my god! Wait, pause. I need to get my guide. All right. If there's only 2 doors, continue ahead. Oh god, this is about to be so hard. If exactly 3 doors, at first 4 doors. Oh my god. If 3 symbols match, if entered through one of these symbols, if one of these symbols is next to, oh my god, this is about to be so hard. I don't even know what to do right now. So there's a square here. I need to pause in between so I can read the instructions. Okay, if exactly 3 doors and one of them is square, then not the bracket door, which is, wait, there's 4 doors. Okay, so there's 4 doors. At first 4 doors with no whatever, take the long rectangle one. Okay, so we've got 1 door there. So we have 2 doors. Continue ahead. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. If you entered through one of those, then you do not exit through a circle. Okay. Wait. If the swirly symbol is next to is not next to a long bar, then you go through the bracket door. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, 1, 2. Wait, there's 2 doors. There's a circle and a bracket. So if there are 2 doors, continue ahead. There is no ahead. It's just a wall. Oh my god. If the swirly is next to... Did I go through the wrong door? I'm just gonna go ahead. 1, 2. There's 2 doors. It says just go ahead. Okay. 3. There's 3 doors. If one of them is square, it's not. Okay. If... One, 2, 3 doors. If 3 doors and one of them is square, you do not go through a bracket door or a circle door. Too bad those are the only option. Swirl and a square. Okay. If there's 2 doors, continue ahead. Okay, we got one of those. 1 door, 2 doors. Continue ahead if you have 2 doors. Where am I now? 1, 2. Okay, so there's 2 doors. It says if there's 2 doors, you just continue ahead unless there is no ahead. So I'm just gonna go in 1. What's the worst I can have? I'm very much lost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 doors. If 3 symbols match, they don't. If the swirly is next to a bar, it's not. If it's not, then you go through the bracket door, okay? I'm just here again. I think I need to load. No, I need to load. I need to start over. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. At first, 4 doors with no swirly. Is there a swirly? No. Take the one that looks like a long bar, which is this one. Okay. Now, we got 1, 2. So there's only 2 doors, you go straight. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. At first, 4 doors with no swirly. There is a swirly. Okay. If 3 symbols match, which they don't. If entered through a half moon, then you do not go into the circle door. Okay. If the swirly is next to a long thing, you go through the 0. If it's not next to the long thing, you go through the bracket. So I think that means we go through the bracket door. Okay, here we are. 1, 2. There's only 2 doors! If only 2 doors continue ahead. There's no such ahead. Okay. If you entered through the bracket door, no, there's no clue. But we entered through the bracket door, which makes me think that the only other door is this one. So we'll go through the circle door. Okay. 1, 2. So if there's only 2 doors, you just move ahead. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 doors. Is one of them a square? No. If you entered through a swirly door, okay, that's not it. If a swirly door is next to a long one, which it's not, so then you go through the bracket door. This is nuts. Okay. 1. Still streaming. Oh no. Are we here? We're back. I couldn't tell you. Twitch has been saying I'm unstable this whole time, but my internet looks fine. So it seems like a Twitch thing on my... I don't know. But we're still here. We're still here. Okay, cool. I don't know why it's been saying my stream's unstable. But we're here. Okay. The good news is we haven't... I'm still here. The unstable foreshadowing, I know, for real. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. If 2 doors continue ahead, which means this door. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. If 4 doors, is there a swirly? Yes, there is. If the swirly is next to... Wait. 2, 3, 4... Okay. If the swirly is next to a long bar, which it's not, then you go through the bracket door. Okay. 1, 2... And go straight ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3 matching symbols. Then take the center of the matches. Okay, which means this one. It's the one I just came through. Uh-oh. That's scary. 1, 2. This is the same... I'm just going backwards. 1, 2... I'm going backwards.
getting close. Today just keeps on getting better.
Oh my god, it worked! I got out! But I went backwards. How is this possible? How is this possible? What am I supposed to do now that I'm here?
Chief, I've got
Get
something
me.
you need to see.
Nice job, Nancy.
Could no longer contain the darkness inside herself. In a desperate act, she set the night sky ablaze. Perhaps we'll never know what caused Nancy Drew to strike the match that forever changed this town. But one thing is certain. River Heights will be a safer place with Nancy Drew behind bars. With a heavy heart, we must forever say goodbye to a former hero and look bravely. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a broadcast.
Brenda Carlton, you're under arrest.
No, this isn't happening. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me. You don't want to mess with me. I've got dirt on all of you. I could ruin every single one of you.
Yeah, that's a risk we'll have to take. Back to you, Jim.
Arrested
Dear
live.
Brenda
Oh,
was right about one thing. Her broadcast did
I
make
can't believe
it
I
all
did
the way
it.
to the national news. Just not exactly the way she had intended. Not the type to let a little thing like a prison sentence get in the
Oh my
way of her
God.
ambition.
Oh my
She's
God.
already started working the weather news desk at Heights Regional Correction Center. I'm sure she'll work her way to the lead anchor desk during the next 10 to 20 years. While Tony had nothing to do with the fire, she did show her true colors. As the details of the case emerged, public support for Tony fell to an all-time low.
yeah.
Tony moved her name from
That
the
trip
ballot,
and
but
fall.
remains
Relatable.
behind the counter at Scoop. It'll be a while before any of us go out for ice cream
Girl
again.
bossing through prison.
To everyone's surprise, the time capsule survived the fire. And sure enough, when it was opened, J.P. Bennington's so-called stolen property was recovered. After decades, Alexei was finally vindicated. Dad is
Look
working
at him.
on formally pardoning Alexei of all wrongdoing.
Angry and
For once,
happy at the
Alexei
same time.
seems pretty happy. When I asked him if he's interested in being a detective again, he said, never again. But he did say he would be happy to help anytime.
He's so
Deirdre
funny.
is still Deirdre.
She's so
She's throwing
cute.
a post-clues challenge party this weekend. Not surprisingly, Ned's been invited. And not surprisingly, Bess, George, and I have not.
Oh my
Not
god,
that
it's
we go anyway.
enemy slow burn,
The
slow
town
burn.
hall is set to be demolished soon and replaced with a new
I
museum.
know, 20 years for
celebrating
arson.
The history of River Heights. Word is that Alexei may be asked to be head curator. Now that I've been publicly exonerated, the town has really started to show its support again.
Someone vandalized my
neighbors have
house.
gotten together to repair our window.
Thank you.
And my house is overflowing with notes of support and baked treats. For me, it's just nice
Yeah.
to no longer be public
Now
enemy
they're
number
changing their
one.
tune.
As
But
the
I've
winners
seen
of
their
the
true
clues challenge,
colors.
I got to choose what to place in the time capsule. I'm pretty happy with what I chose to put in there.
What is
If
it?
you think about it, you'll be able to figure out what it is.
Coco
Or
Kringle?
You could always wait 50 years until it's reopened. Finally, I couldn't have gotten through everything without
There's
help from the
Coco
best
Kringle.
friends a girl could have. And of course, your wonderful gift basket. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Wait, what did she put in the time capsule? Am I dumb? Is it the metal that she put in there? What ice cube was not tested for melting times? What? What? What are you talking about? I don't remember this happening. What is this? What are they talking about? I didn't thoroughly review the files. I don't care. Belly full for not working on an empty stomach because I ate so much ice cream. Knowing your way around, cartographer. Oh, because I went to every location, maybe. Dairylicious for trying the flavors. I didn't find the Easter egg. Emergency call for trying to get through. I don't know what that means. I should have, well, whatever. Fire specialist for tracking down the possible starters. Okay, I found all the starter items. Following the paperwork. I don't know what that means either. Numberista for a love of the game? What's that? Quotable noter for successfully swapping. Oh, that's the arcade game. I did do that. Team player for getting everyone involved. I did talk to every character. Trivia I didn't get right because I don't know what they're talking about. Quotable noter. I did it. Not a numberista.
Halfway across the world, beyond Cairo and the ancient pyramids, a lost world rises from the shifting desert sands.
This is the next game?
I've joined leading archaeologists to help unearth
this one
a
is
site
like
that
feels a
some
lot
say may be
newer.
the true tomb of Egypt's legendary lost queen. But once I arrive, rumors of
played this
terrifying
recently.
curses fly, and stories of the site's deadly past begin to surface.
It's so
It's
cool
up
though.
to me to solve an ancient riddle and find Egypt's legendary lost queen before a curse as old as the pharaohs themselves seals my fate forever.
Oh.
Join me in my next adventure, Tomb of the Lost Queen.
I actually think that game is really fun. Yay! We did it though! We did it! Wow, Senior Detective, we got so many stars. That's our total price of ice cream. I had 41 scoops of ice cream. $180 worth of ice cream. 24 milkshakes, 19 sodas. Oh my god, what a wild ice cream bill. Almost $400. She died like Cersei in GOT. But that's not real life. That doesn't happen in that game. I can't believe Nancy died again. Wow, that is hilarious.
Hi, I'm Nancy
Hi,
Drew.
Nancy Drew.
This is my center of operations.
Oh, it just quit. I thought it was going to put a pop-up and we could talk about that a little more and just quit the whole game. Well, that was that. We beat our Nancy game. We've done it. It's been a while since we beat a Nancy game, so I am pleased as punch. Obviously very fun. We love it. I can't believe I didn't use my notebook at all for that one, but there was so much stuff going on. I had a really fun time. I love any Nancy game that has a lot of puzzle mini games. And I wasn't expecting one of those like electric pipe puzzles. I love pipe puzzles where you have to rearrange them to go across the board. I love that stuff. So that was great. Wow, I forgot how fun that game was.